It's been a few days since I've done a long form video. How have you been? I started a new job this weekend and now I'm working full time, so I'm not gonna be able to keep up with all these videos. So what videos do you want to continue seeing? I'm doing YD Farmers Equipment Series, two long form videos a week, which I don't think I'll be able to continue doing at all, no matter what we cut down on. I think I can keep up with all the shorts, and then I try to do a random short on Tuesdays. Then Wednesdays and Saturdays I try to do a long form video. And I'm not doing enough work on the farm to make that continue working. So it's probably going to be one video a week for long form videos, and then I'll try to keep up with the short form content. And we've been incredibly busy with last weekend, and we have a few trips coming up at the end of October. Well, one at the end of October, beginning of November. Then we're going to be going on a fishing trip for a day in October. So life is extremely busy right now, and it's not going to slow down for a little while yet. And often when it does slow down, it's because farming has slowed down, and then I still don't have enough content or stuff to do to make content. So let me know what videos you want and when you want them throughout the week, which days would work good for you. Then I'll see what I can do. I can't promise that I can actually get them when you need them, want them, but I'll try. Since we last filmed, the silo pipe got fixed. Here's the old stuff. The two top pieces got replaced. We got somebody in to do that. It took them like an hour. It would have taken us a whole afternoon to try to do that. So I'm glad we got them in. We also got this tractor done just today, actually. We took it in to where me and Dad work. We have a guy that used to work at a fab shop or welding shop. Had him weld this muffler up for us, and I know that this is turned wrong. I have a hole for water down here in case water goes down in here. It's supposed to be the other way around, where the top pipe would be on the outside, but it isn't. But this should work as long as we get everything taken care of with this hole down here. And the cattle are coming in now. That's what I was hearing. We also got the brakes done, so now we have good brakes. The park brakes adjusted properly. The regular foot brakes are adjusted properly. I do need to take off these cable ties though. Just snip them off. We did not do anything with the fuel lines, unfortunately, but that'll have to wait till some other time. So that tractor's fueled ready for when we want to hook it up to the chopper, if we're still going to do that. The chopper, on the other hand, is almost ready, but it has been running us in circles trying to figure out what's wrong with the electricals. We're not 100% sure what it is yet. I don't think Dad got it figured out. But it's also been plugging in there. And Adrian got these three, I guess, paddles replaced. We have 3 more paddles on order that should arrive soon. Then he can get those replaced. But otherwise, this is good once the funky electronics figure out how to work. And it might be our tractor too. We just have it hooked up to the 2675 right now until we either get the 130 going, or we might just run it on that too. We'll have to see. But that almost doesn't have enough power to run it properly. It's been raining almost every day for the past week or so since we've hauled the weed out. That's all hauled out now. Our driveway here is pretty good. Right, this spot isn't great, but this hasn't been packed much yet compared to down over where we drive on a lot. Another reason that it's been hard to keep up with videos is we've had visitors the past 2 weekends. And this weekend we get some more. So we'll have visitors 3 weekends in a row. Which 2 of it is family and the other was from our church. And the family's from Texas, so it's good to see them. What else has happened? I can't think of anything. So, hopefully I can get back to making more videos. The shorts are all taken care of up until October the 5th, which today is September the 26th. So I have almost 2 weeks of shorts taken care of. Well, it would be about 2 weeks of shorts. Don't worry, we didn't clean up the shop. You didn't miss anything in there. That's still a mess. Dad drilled out the lock for this drawer of this old gun cabinet we found at the Criswell farm. I'm filming this on a Tuesday night. Probably gonna edit the video and or try to have it ready for Saturday. So hopefully I can get some more content at towards the end of this week. This light, I'm not in a great spot for it. It's kind of drizzling still. Good morning, everybody. It's 5:30 in the morning right now. I'm gonna go do chores and then go to work. Good morning, good guys. Good boy, Custer. Good girl, Lacey. Morning, horses. Morning, cattles. Younger calves. Is anybody outside? No. Just I'm here eating hay. Okay. Morning, Norman. Good boy. Hi, everybody. Morning, big cattle and little calves in there. Morning, bull. First. Alright, gotta put grain in there, put silage in it, and I can feed it out. Switches so it sits on top of the silage better. Pretty much empty. Turn the gas off, because if you don't, gas leaks into the oil somehow. Take the key, stick it up here. That way, none of the little ones can run out here and start running that thing. Everybody happy now? Norman's over there taking a drink. Everybody else pretty much is eating. It's a good sign. Good girl, Joy. Since Diesel passed, we left Joy out. Now she can run around outside. Good girl. What did you see? I don't know if I ever heard her growl like she just did. Good girl. She loves attention. Almost too much. She's whining that I'm not giving her attention right now, just by walking a little bit. Good girl. All the dogs in there want attention. And I gave them some. They just can never get enough, they think. Alright, I'm done with chores. I'll catch you this evening. It's evening now. We're gonna see what we can do with these. Try to get this going. We gotta use solenoid from a neighbor that we're testing. Looks like it'll work. Yep, it's working. Hopefully it continues working. We're gonna go test the chopper. Wrong one. That's the right way. Pull that in. Got everything zip tied up out of the way of the PTO, so that's all good. Everything should be adjusted good on the tractor. And everything, as far as I can think, I forgot to put my park brake off already. Park brake hasn't worked as long as I can remember till I got it fixed the other day. That's nice that we have it now. We're gonna go try this thing. Hopefully it works. Trying to get it to work right, but now it ain't gonna work right because we're plugged up. But our moisture, it's a little bit wet yet, but it isn't as bad as it was when we started trying to chop like we are tonight. So maybe, I guess, be around 75% moisture right now, or slightly lower maybe. So that's looking good. One thing I do not like to see though is how many big nightshade seed pods there are, because those are very poisonous. No, this is Jimson weed. It is in the nightshade family though. And we're plugged up again. There we go. Those things hurt you if you open them by hand. So you push them up, push hard with them. Push them hard with your foot. Open this up. And we're not plugged tight, but we are definitely not getting silence through, which means we're plugged. So, just empty it out. Yeah, we didn't show it, but we actually were chopping pretty nicely with this. We bypassed this plugger upper. Well, that's what we're calling it. It's some for safety switch, I think. Or, yeah, plug up switch. Then these fans, blades, supposedly have more clearance than what they need. So we're gonna try to get that done. Get that adjusted properly. And then hopefully that should run right. But the problem was that we were running into was the Jimson weed. Where we'd hit that, it would just clog up very fast. But there was a spot there that we were chopping at the end where there was no Jimson weed and it ran fine. Now, granted, that corn is too dry to chop. Well, not too dry to chop. It's too dry to make high quality forage from what it looked like, because it was so brown. Our goal is to be about 68-67% moisture is the optimal moisture. We're okay with 65 to 70, but we try to be there 67-68% moisture. Got a nickel and dime. The book explains a pretty simple way to test it with this to adjust it right, so we're gonna see if that works for us. if we can get it that good. Now I just need my tools. With that straight pipe on, you can hear the turbo better now. That's cool. That makes it more fun to run for a while anyway. But we got this taken off and we ran it a little bit to clean silage out that was in there. So now we should be able to just push it into place about there and see how much clearance we have. Done. We can push it right underneath. All right, so that paddle there needs to go down that way. And it looks like it shouldn't be overly tough to do, but we'll see. I think Dad might be trying to find another dime so we can just knock it down and tighten it up. While we got that all adjusted, hopefully we can test it tomorrow night. We can see how good of a job we did. So we'll catch you then. It's next evening now. We're gonna quickly change these fuel filters on the 130-06. Then we might be going testing this chopper tonight. A little bit tonight. Yeah. See all that dust there? See how deep it is? Well, that's just from going like this. This is not supposed to have that much in. And if we do go chopping, we're gonna go steal air filter out of the 100-06. Then tomorrow try to get 2 more like these to replace this, because this is way too bad. Got everything set up. This is our positive and this is our negative wire. We just clamped them on with vice grips for now. Then Dad's gonna run this up to the farm behind town. We're gonna sell some of that corn for silage. That farm never really does great, and well, it's just because of the soil. It's not great soil. It's very stony, so it never does like great. But this year there's a field or two where there's a lot of weeds. I think that's where they're gonna do it. Not 100% sure. But I need to find a locking hitch pin for Dad for the forage wagon. Normally, a lot of people would just use the hitch pin like this. I'll show you. With the hairpins like that. I mean, that works great for a lot of things. But what we like running is these. They lock, so they're not coming apart. When you're driving in corn stubbles or something, they don't pull out. Like hairpins can pull out pretty easily. All right, I think this rig's ready to go. This was my dad's first tractor, and it'd be the first tractor that I remember. First tractor that I have a lot of memories on. When we started farming in like 2013, I remember sitting in the back of the cab here, right there. It'd be cold, which I was just a little kid, and it was later at night. Just plowing away, took forever to go, but I always wanted to go with again. Archery season's coming up soon. Me and Adrian are probably gonna hunt this, or I'm going to hunt this creek bottom a little bit here. So we're just gonna drive out through here, see if there's any deer. Come around this tree. There's some. Ooh, right there. Look like 2 doe. Probably a mama and a fawn. Sounds like everything went good. They filled the load without us helping. Me, Adrian, and Anthony went and turn this way so you can see me a little bit better. You can see the action going on behind me. We went scouting, looking a little bit where we want to sit. So yeah, let's see the load. Oh, the blinding lights of the tractor. When you're driving behind it, it's kind of bright. That tractor's anyway, it's got LED lights. That's the 4370 Anthony's running down. He's gonna take the wagon home with that, and we're probably gonna follow him and Dad. Me and Laverne have pickup trucks, so everything should go good. Everything went good as far as I know. I don't know that they plugged it up or anything. We'll see. We'll see what the... Got the wagon loaded up, and he's gonna take it down over, I think. Anthony's running it. It's probably close to his first time, if not his first time running that down. Or down the road, down to the road. It's like really, really, really steep down there. Got these chains at work today. That is to attach the wagon box, so like this stuff, to the running gear. Last year, we went over a bump or something, and it got out of the cradles or whatever it's supposed to be in, and it bent a tie rod on there and cost us a bunch of time. So we're gonna get that chain around, so that way when it twists, because the running gear and the box flex separately, that way when it twists, it doesn't come out and doesn't ruin it. The greaser that goes right here is broke off, so we need to grease, and we need to grease it. So we're gonna try twisting it out with this easy out set. Well, the set's over there. This is just or a piece of the set. I wonder what that's for. Actually, I bet that goes there. Anyway, we're gonna try to get that out and put a new grease cert in so we can grease it. We got it out. Just that grease cert piece, it broke off for him and he couldn't get it out. How these things work is you twist them backwards, and to make that this goes in, you twist it this way, this way around, and that makes that, it's reverse threads. These are reverse threads. This turns this way and it comes out. This turns this way and it turns it in, so it bites. And it's pretty simple how they work. So you just turn it backwards, or turn it like this. So this is trying to go in, and this is trying to come out, and it just pulls it out. Now that we have that out though, we have to do something fun with it. So let's try crushing it. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. There it goes. Yeah. Well, there's a third of the piece. There's the other 2 pieces. They fell on the floor. To be seen no more. Now, if you're a good mechanic, you get rid of the things that are extras. So, now I'm a good mechanic.